What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And today we're back with a case from Decoded. This is going to be their leather case, the card case, to unbox, do a quick review. As always, I'll throw up the link in the video description if you want to check it out. Pricing $49, so it's definitely going to be steep, but it is on point with the official Apple leather cases. But we'll check it out to see if it's going to compete with those. And as it is, it's available at the Apple Store, and I think that's where I got it from for $49. So pricing is definitely on point with the regular ones, but still going to be steep. Let's go and check out the presentation. Looks very clean. Got a little Decoded branding card case right there for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Tells you about the leather, all that good stuff on the side, or the little left hand side, but the back's gonna tell you no more details about the leather, all that good stuff. But very nice presentation, card case. Got a little tab right here. Let's pop it open to see if it's a hit or miss, guys. Kind of curious how this is gonna look. Put that to the side. Got a little Decoded branding right there, this designed to distinguish. Put that to the side as well. All right, so my first impression, we're gonna go to the interior real quick. I like what they did here. You got some nice clean branding, Decoded right there. Nice finish. You can tell this finish right there is that Alcantara type finish, and what they did on the very back gives you a nice soft touch. You don't have to worry about scratches. Now the interior around the bumper is gonna be the leather material, so take that for what it is, but you do have the leather material around the bumper itself. So you got this soft finish on the interior. Bottom is exposed, and you know, if anybody that watches my channel, I'm not a big fan of that, but I see where they did it. I just wish they would cover it up. That's just my personal opinion. I won't go into too much of a rant though. Here's the actual look at the case. Very clean looking case, very soft to the touch leather, and you can tell you got a little small spot for a couple cards there, and it's very hidden. So I like what they did. You can kind of tell it's just still keeping a slimline case. So I like that a lot. Just a little bit of branding right there, and that's pretty much it. Around the camera hump, I'm not sure how much camera protection we're going to get. It looks pretty flush, but we'll check it out. And then you got a little bit of branding at the very, very bottom. So very nice presentation. It's got a nice feel to it. Just feels like it almost feels like the official leather case from Apple. Again, the only difference is you got this little hidden pocket for a couple cards, depending on, you know, it's not going to be a replacement for a wallet, but if you're going out and you want a couple cards, like just one card for your license and maybe one card for a credit card, you should be good to go there. So let's go and wipe the phone down, make it look beautiful. Wipe it down like we do, make it look beautiful. Look at that thing, still looking good since we've had it for a few months now. Still looking very clean, looking beautiful, no scratches. Pop it in place, tight fit, nicely done. All right, look at that. What do you guys think about that? So that looks good. I like what they did here. Now it's still gonna be a slimline minimalist case, and you can see that pouch right there is just a little bit hidden. We'll test and see how many cards. I got 2 cards, so we'll see how much it sticks out. But overall, I think they did a nice job there, still maintaining a compact feel to it. Just trying to get a feel. It feels it's gonna add a little bit of bulk, but nothing crazy. Let's check out the camera hump. Yeah, they did a decent job here. You can see it's raised up just enough. There you're getting some nice camera protection. But they got that little reinforcement. I didn't even see that. Look at that in the interior. You got that little plasticky reinforcement around the leather area, so it's giving a nice little bumper for your actual camera. So I like what they did with that. Just a little fine details for an expensive product, but it makes a big difference. So very nicely done. Let's check out the lip. Let me wipe it down. Let's check out the lip, because everybody likes a fat lip, and you really no lip protection here. I can see you're getting a little bit at the top, but then it almost kind of high, it almost starts really strong at the top, but then it kind of tails off a little bit. I guess you are getting some at the bottom area, but I wish they would have give you a little more lip protection. Nothing crazy. I mean, I guess it's decent. Look at that. So there's probably a better view of it. So you were getting some decent lip protection for a minimalist case. So I'm not gonna dog on them too much there. I'm rocking a screen protector. Bottom parts are completely exposed. Let's check out the buttons. Now the buttons are a little stiff. They're not quite as, you know how the new Apple leather ones, they've got these little clicky buttons on there now. They got little buttons over instead of the leather material. I wish they would have done that here, because these buttons are still just a little stiff. Now to me, I like my buttons clicky. soft. To me, that's a big deal. So that's kind of a negative in my opinion. And I wish they would kind of take one off of Apple's playbook and man, replace these buttons on the leather with some like, you know, plasticky buttons. You can still make it look clean, but then the buttons are softer to the touch. Again, bottom part's exposed. You are getting that right there, so that's going to be your protection for the bumper. Now, is it going to give you some basic protection? Yeah, but again, you're keeping that whole bottom part exposed. And my whole philosophy, if I'm spending money for a case, I want it completely covered up, at least the parts that will get scratched up and ding, and that's definitely one of those parts that could get scratched up. Let's check out the volume up and down, or the power button, same exact problem. It's even a little stiffer, so I'm not a big fan of that. I think they could have done a little bit better there. But overall, build quality is pretty nice. Let's go and throw a couple of these cards in here. These Vegas cards. Pop it in like that. So you got one. That's how it's going to look for one. Decent. Let's check out two. Stick it right in there. As you see two, it's going to stick it. It's definitely two is going to be probably max. It's tight, very tight. Yeah, so you can see what it does for two. Now, still gonna, yeah, two's fine. I think it's good. Two's the max. You can probably maybe try to stick a third one in there, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's probably stretch out that leather. But two, that's how it's gonna look. You can see it protrudes out just a little bit, but still maintains a nice feel to it. So no problems at all with two. I'm curious about this. You think with the cards, is this gonna affect the wireless charging? That's kind of let's check that out. Yeah, it definitely does. Let's check that out. Oh, there it goes. So it's still compatible with wireless charging. You just gotta set it right in the middle there, kind of right there. See, boom. Let's try it one more time. There it goes. So it's still compatible with wireless charging. Anybody, even with the cards in there. So keep that in mind. That's actually pretty sweet. So very nicely done. So overall, is it a hit or miss? I'm gonna say it's a hit. The only thing I can't say it's, if anybody looking for a case, it's, again, this is not gonna be a replacement for a wallet. But if you're looking for two cards, you just want to go out and you don't need to carry a wallet around, and so this is gonna be a nice little thing if you're trying to just bulk down for the night. But it's not gonna be a full replacement. So I like what they did there. And even if you don't need it, it's definitely not gonna take away from the case. This is hidden enough where it's going to give you some nice feel to it. It's still going to maintain a slimline fit. So you don't need to have if you're actually using your wallet that day and you don't need this in there, I feel like they did a nice job. The only thing I would say is the buttons are just a little stiff, a little less clear, or a little more stiff than I would like. Let's put it that way. But overall, we'll call this one a hit. Price point steep, but overall, I like what they did here for 50 bucks. On point with the leather one from Apple. So we'll say it's a hit. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section. Hit or miss. Hit the subscribe button. See you guys next time.